A new revision to the existing Act on Family Registrations has been passed at the National Assembly. It will require medical institutions to report the birth of newborns to a government agency. This is in an effort to lessen the number of unregistered children and thereby protect the well-being of children in the country. Our National Assembly correspondent Shi-hoo reports.
South Korea's National Assembly at its plenary session on Friday passed a bill requiring hospitals to report the birth of newborns to a government agency under the Ministry of Health and Welfare. The revision to the Act on Registration of Family Relations was passed with 266 approvals and 1 abstention with 267 lawmakers present. The change means that both the medical institutions and the parents of newborns are responsible for registrations.
Within 14 days of the birth of a child, the head of the medical institution needs to report birth information to the Health Insurance Review and Assessment Service.
If the infants aren't properly registered after the deadline, the head of regional administration will be able to do so upon approval of the court. The revision will be promulgated at a cabinet meeting in the near future and will be implemented a year after that. To prevent loopholes such as births outside of hospitals, the parliament will come up with follow-up legislation to make available an anonymous birth process to mothers in need. The parliament also voted to present for discussion an opposition-led pro-labor bill dubbed the Yellow Envelope Bill. That is, amid a walkout from the ruling People Power Party lawmakers. The revision of the Trade Union and Labor Relations Adjustment Act aims to guarantee the bargaining rights of indirectly employed workers and prohibit damage suits against striking workers. Now that the bill has been approved for discussion, the National Assembly Speaker and the heads of parliamentary groups will go through a negotiation process to introduce the bill to the plenary session. Also passing the opposition-controlled assembly after the PPP walkout was a proposal to designate the special bill supporting victims of the Itaewon crowd crush as a fast-track bill. The opposition further passed a resolution urging the withdrawal of Japan's plan to release wastewater from the destroyed Fukushima nuclear power plant and to protect South Korea's fishing industry. The content of the resolution will be delivered to related ministries by the name of the National Assembly Speaker in the form of advice and recommendation. In the 300-person parliament, the ruling PPP currently holds approximately 37% of seats, while the main opposition DP holds 56. Shi-hoo, Arirang News.